Rage on that beat, going crazy.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome to today's video. After months and months of waiting, today is finally the day the VR5 is going in the Savoy. All right, first step is going to be to go through and clean up all of this area down there and then all of this junk out of the way so we can go ahead and bring the engine hoist in and get this off the stand. So I went ahead and pulled off the intake and the exhaust manifold, which are both sitting right over here, and I pulled this one off because when the strap is going over the engine lifted up from here to here, I don't want to risk scratching that at all. And then on the back side, under the exhaust manifold, this little cap leads down to the oil pump drive gear. Once we fill with oil, I'm gonna have the drill spin that and bring oil through the entire engine and get it all primed. And then I just went through and bolt checked the entire engine. Everything is tight and where it's supposed to be. So now we can go ahead and pull the engine off the stand and put our transmission on. It has been such a long time coming. I cannot wait to finally see the VR5 actually sitting in the Savoy. We test fitted it one time a long time ago, but now to have everything painted and, oh, I can't believe we're actually there. Home stretch, boys. Home stretch. After months and months and months, she is finally ready to come off the stand. Let's get her strapped in. Woo, buddy, she's ready. There she is. Home free, boys. Yo, the VR5 is officially off the engine stand for the first time, and I don't even know how long. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple pieces of wood to set down here. We'll lower it down and put the transmission on. Here she comes. And safe. Oh boy. Look what we got pulling up. Yo, you brought the rain with you. I do not appreciate that at all. And now it's hailing. Sick. Look at them down here. Thankfully it's little pieces, but yeah, it's hailing. Yeah, if you want to not bring this weather with you. Wow, what a day. Like I said, these past few days, it's been sunny and then pouring and then hailing out of nowhere and then, yeah, sick. You can hear it too. Yeah, you can hear it all around. That's awesome. We love hail. Thankfully though, it's like really tiny, so it shouldn't do any damage, but I need to cover all of this. Okay, yeah, you can stop now. You can stop now, please. It's a good amount coming down. Oh yeah, they're getting bigger. Okay. Oh, I can't put all the cars inside. Wow, please stop. That's so annoying. Oh, almost. Hey, slid for a second there. Hey, there it is. That's what I wanted. Good. Cool. All right. Transmission's on. The transmission is on. We have the new starter here and the new belt. I have to find the bolts for the starter, but other than that, this is all good to go. All right, slight problem. The starter that I bought, you can see through there, does not line up to either one of the holes, and it's actually too small. But I ordered this for a 5-speed O2J for the VR6, which is what this transmission is from. But that does not fit. Now we have an extra one that she had got. Let me try this one. I'm gonna pull it out real quick. You can see this will fit. That one's a little bit shorter. That's just weird. Alright, let me see this one here. This is any different. Nope, still a bit too small. That's so weird.
Well, it's not like lined up on the bottom.
No, yeah, that's the highest it'll go though. I can't go any higher. It's just too small. Now, I still have the old one that came off of this trans, so we'll just use that for the time being, but that's weird. Looking at it now, this one and this one are actually the same same part number, the 248 PR. I think these are both for a 4-cylinder, which is why it's too small. I'm just gonna use the one that came on this for the time being, and then I have to order a new one and swap it in. All right, so this is the one that came off of this transmission, and you can see the 2 holes, this one and this one, are much wider than this one. So I'm pretty sure these 2 are for the 4 cylinders, and this is the VR one that I want. I have to order a new one because this obviously looks crappy to put on here, but at least it is gonna be the right one. I know it's only temporary, but I can't look at all the crust on here. It's gotta go. So I was planning on just leaving it alone, but I had to paint it real quick. I was gonna try and swap this housing onto this one, but there's a whole bunch of like gears and stuff inside there. I'm not quite sure it's gonna work, so just a little bit of trim paint, nothing crazy, but it'll look a little bit better. So while that's drying, we're gonna go over here and pull off the back cover, prime the engine with oil, and then it's ready to actually go into the car. The VR5 is officially filled with oil. Went with the Mobile One 040 this time. Now we're gonna go ahead, pull this cover off, get the drill, spin it counterclockwise until we see oil up here, and then the entire engine is primed. So once this cover here is off and out of the way, you can now see the gear down inside. Now this is gonna spin counterclockwise, so it'll go this way. We're gonna go ahead and lift this up and out, and then use the drill here with a 6mm to go down. We're gonna spin counterclockwise until we see oil up inside here. So there's the gear now out. Like I said, you just lift straight up and kind of twist as you come out. And then if you look way down inside there, you can see the little 6mm down at the bottom. So now we're gonna go ahead and spin counterclockwise until we see oil up inside there. Oh, there it is. Bam. We got oil, boys. All right, so now that we brought oil all the way up, we can go ahead and put our gear back in and close this up now. All right, so at this point, the engine has been primed. The transmission is now on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the exhaust manifold on while I have all this room to work, and also set the down pipe and stuff through the back section there. Starter is now on, new belt is on this side, exhaust manifold on, headers are in. All we have to do now is grab the fabless mounts. This one for the rear, that one for the trans, and she's going in, and then once she's actually in there, we can bolt up the tubular cross member and actually set it down. But yo, it's so close. Now, easier said than done because this floor sucks, but we're right there. So I wanted to show this really quickly because I was kind of confused on how this trans mount actually went up. So this is the Fabless Manufacturing O2J trans mount to fit into a Mark III. So this bolts up like that. You're gonna use this one, that one, and that one. Now this one is threaded right here. These 2 are threaded on the back side, so you're going to use this hardware here. So these 2 are the long ones that go all the way through like this and thread in on the back side over here, and then you have the short one right here that'll go into this side. So if you ever use this kit, that's what hardware you use, and it sits just like that. And just like that, our mount is on. Bolt, bolt, and then one on the back side with the really awesome logo right there. And then on this side, the rear mount as well, the awesome logo and the cool little VR5. So again, shout out to Fabless. These mounts are so sick, and we're gonna put them to the test. So it's kind of crazy to say, but at this point, it's ready to go in. All right, team, you feeling strong?
Yeah.
Are you feeling strong?
Let's go.
So I just need someone to kind of keep it from going left and right, so we don't smack into the frame rails.
I'll do the filming.
You want to push?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, so you just push. I'm gonna do the filming, actually. No,
All right, Jordan.
no, we're gonna time lapse this because we need all hands on deck. But yeah, if we can just make sure we hit the side rails here, and then we'll just go from there. Yo, it looks so sick. Good work. High five. High five. High five. Thanks. High five. Good work, team. Good work, team. Almost there. So all I need to do is the front cross member, put the front mount on, and then it's fully in. I was kind of scared of the factory Mark IV exhaust going down the header wasn't going to fit through the subframe and the firewall, but thankfully everything fits. All the Fabless mounts work perfectly, which is awesome. So cool. All right, one more mount and she's fully there. All right, the front cross member is all in and bolted up to the front. That one's nice and tight, and our one on the back side is also nice and tight on there. So, we'll go ahead and let this down now. Oh boy. That's it. She is officially in there. All right, there's that. Woo, boys. The VR5 is 100% in the Savoy. And this thing, rock solid. Again, massive shout out to Fabulous. All this stuff is so, so nice. And shout out to Your Craft. It's not hooked up yet, but the harness, and man, I've waited so long for this. Everything fits so nice. Woo, get them headers back there, boy. Oh, it looks so sick. All right, I'm gonna go through, put the manifold on and the cover into the entire thing, and then probably tomorrow come back, start doing wiring and stuff. But holy crap, it's finally in there. And it looks like it's just right at home. All right, manifold is back on. Time for the finishing touch. I honestly cannot believe the VR5 is finally in the Savoy, and that thing looks perfect in this car. The paint mat's a carbon fiber with a little Bentley cap. Holy crap. I know we've waited such a long time, and I'm sure some people thought this was never gonna happen, but there it is, boys and girls. It's finally in. I was kind of surprised. There's actually like crazy amounts of room, like back here in the firewall, like all this side. And then over here, you have plenty of space over here because obviously it's not a VR6, it's a little bit shorter. And then there's just a lot of space for activities. It's awesome. Eventually, there'll be a supercharger right there. But for now, I just can't believe it's finally in. I've waited so long for this. Worth it. All the painting, all the new parts, all the hardware, 100% worth it. So for today, I'm done. I'm just kind of taking it all in. But come tomorrow, we'll start the wiring process. I have to run the fuel lines on this side, and then I deleted all of this secondary air stuff off of this engine, which I still have over there, so I need to go through and figure out what I can actually delete and what has to go back on. But there's a good chance that tomorrow, if I can get everything together, we can try our first startup. It's just so good. But with that, gonna end the video here. It just looks so good. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Do not forget to be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.